Welcome back to Southeast Wargaming. We're here with another battle report, Age of Sigmar, 2,000 points. We've got the terrifying forces of the Nighthaunt versus the unpredictable
Gloomspite Gitz.
They're here! Nick has finished painting his army.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, it's so it's our first time. It's going to be Nighthaunt, Gloomspite, 2,000 points. First time playing the army. First time I'm playing against the army. So go easy on us.
Yeah, I've got a lot of fact sheets ready and willing to go.
Ready to forget, you mean?
Yeah.
Because we're not going to look at them. But no, so we'll get to the lists. We start the table. It's good to be back for another battle report. Here we go again. Here we are, 2,000 points of Nighthaunt, mainly infantry based. There's a lot going on. So first we'll go to the general. It is Lady Alinda, and she is going to be my general for today. Her extra spell is going to be Shade Mist for some debuffing or buffing my army goodness. So she's going to be a bit of a support bot today, which I'm all for. Next, we've got a Tomb Banshee to provide mortal wound output and just to be a bit annoying. My next hero, we've got a Dreadblade Harrow with the Pendant of Fell Wind. So Nighthaunt wholly within 12 get an extra 3-inch move at the start of their move. Then last hero, who's going to be part of a battalion, the Chain Guard Battalion, is a Guardian of Souls with the Nightmare Lantern. The extra artifact, because I have a battalion, is going to be the Midnight Tome, and he's going to know Spectral Lore. So then we'll go to the battle line, which will start off with the battalion. It's the Guardian of Souls and 2 units of 20 Chain Rasp. What this means is the battalion, his Spectral Lore spell, not Spectral Lore, that's his spell, he knows Spectral Tether. His Spectral Lure spell is he heals D6 to a unit, but the battalion gets an extra D6, so it's 2D6.
Whoa.
Yes, we have used it before.
Unit,
Right, next battle line, we have a unit of 6 Spirit Hosts for Spirit Host goodness. We have 2 units of Glaive Wraith Stalkers to be annoying and kind of just grab some objectives. We have a Black Coach, because of course we do. We have a unit of Bladegeist Revenants ready to whirlwind their way to destiny. And a unit, finally, of Grimghast Reapers, a unit of 10, ready to come in and carve up some hordes. And that is, I think it's 1970. I've actually got it right here. It is 1980 points of Nighthaunt, and I have bought an extra command point, so I'm going to start the game with 2. When it goes to my hero phase, it'll be 3. Ooh, it's going to be a good game. 2,000 points. Gloomspite Gitz, all nicely and fully painted. Nick, take it away.
starting off with the Scuttle Boss on the giant...
I assume it's this guy.
Yeah. On Shelob.
Mm-hmm.
Tough and leathery artifact, and he's got the Totem of the Spider God artifact, so he is 12-inch aura of 5s instead of 6s for the mortal wounds on the spiders. Then behind him is the Woe Spinner on a Ragnarok, also flavoured with the paint job from Shelob.
That's cool.
He has the Headdress of Many Eyes, -1 to hit him, and Sneaky Distraction.
It is the Shaman, as you can see. We've just perched him up there.
Up the top. Then over to the right, we have the Funganoid Cave Shaymin. He just has the Hand of Gork for throwing things wherever he wants them to be. First time using this kind of guy, but he seems pretty decent with his loadout anyway. Then onto the Spider Riders. We have 2 units of 15 and a unit of 10. They're in the battalion, the Spider Rider Skitter Mob with the boss, who is called Scuttle Boss. Yeah. So that they get an extra 2-inch to their move. Then for other units, we have a big unit of 18. No, we don't. We have 24 Squig Herd because I had points spare. That's right. So that's one big unit, just mainly to protect the Funganoid or be squigs, as they do. Then we have, for other behemoths, the Skitterskander Ragnarok.
Strand.
All these words. So yeah, he's the deep striking one. I thought I'd give him a whirl as well. And that's it. So I will be starting with 1 command point.
Yep.
1 for the hero phase, and maybe another one from every turn from the
That's true.
On 4+.
Command points galore, so we'll get the scenario and deployment. I think that's everything, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Here we are deployed for total commitment. So what that means is the deployment zone, well, the territories, are split right down the diagonal, and we have to deploy more than 9 away from that line. There are 2 objectives in each of our territories, 6 inches from the edge and 30 from the edge of the battlefield. And then we've got another one, 24 away from the enemy at battlefield edge and 6 away, and that's literally mirrored on each side. So the way this scenario works is that at the end of a battle round, if you control the objectives in your territory, they're each worth 1 point. If you control the objective in the enemy's territory, it is worth 3 points. So it's nice and simple, straightforward. So Nick, go through your deployment real fast for me from right to left.
So, spider army.
Yeah.
Just kind of blobbed it down, facing you off.
Yep.
I know where I want to be. I know I want to be guarding the objectives.
Sure.
Fungonoid over here with this cave squig posse.
Yep.
They're going to be guarding this cauldron. And this cauldron, I may leave it alone. I may
whatever.
go off and spread my...
Oh, we did do a switch, didn't we?
Yeah, so the guy behind, the loon boss, basically, of the spider skitter boss, has the helm of many eyes.
Scuttle boss?
Scuttle boss.
Helm of many eyes. And
so
then...
he's -1 to hit and an extra 2 wounds.
Yep.
And then the actual wizard has the aura, because the base is larger, so it makes more sense to sort of get in the thick of it.
Yeah, I agree. What does the aura do?
The aura is 12 inches.
Yeah.
If it's wholly within,
Yeah.
They basically get bites.
Is that a spell or what is that?
It's just it's an artifact.
Oh, artifact. Cool.
So it's like an aura, but you can. I think you can do that. So her innate spell is double bite wounds.
Right.
So it could be get the spell off and then use the ability to use 5s mean 2 mortal wounds from 1 mortal wound, which is pretty sick.
That's pretty sweet.
Obviously, Hand of Gork from this guy over here. It's just to throw things wherever I want them.
What's this guy doing?
Well, because I'm immune to terrain, just like you, sort of decided to sort of set him up here. He's 9 inches away from the centre point.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And then he can just crawl wherever he wants to.
Yeah, so the thing with this scenario, you're not allowed any reserve units. We kind of mucked me and Nick up, because now these guys are just going to have to control the objective, and she was going to deep strike with some shenanigans, the Tomb Banshee.
And obviously the Skitter's ground is...
So, because he can't deep strike, he thought he'd go up on a rock and try and pounce on him, but being a massive yellow spider, he's kind of easy to see. He's not fooling anyone, mate. We see him up there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So that is deployment done. So Nick, you did finish deploying first, so who's getting the first turn?
I'll let you take the first turn.
Nice, it'll be Nighthaunt turn 1. Coach, what do we do? We're level 1, so we heal ourselves and others, basically.
Heal ourselves and others.
Yes. So now going straight into the hero phase. Nothing really to do apart from cast some spells, good sir.
Nice.
So I'm going to start with a Shade Mist from Lady Alinda.
That's -1 to wound.
There it is, you got it.
On a
you
7.
get it with a 7. Would you like to try and unbind? You're definitely within 30.
I'll check some ranges. I think due to ranges and other spells that armies can provide, I will try and dispel with my Arachnarok Wizard.
Yes. Yes.
That is a 9. I've definitely
it.
dispelled that. No
Nicely
Shade
done.
Mist for you.
Next spell, so Lady Alinda, angered by the shaman's annoying magic, is going to try and cast Mystic Shield. And I get it
Cast
with
on a 7. And I'm out of range or out unbinding, but I don't care about a
So I'm
Mystic
going to put
Shield.
Mystic Shield on the Spirit Host. So
Nice.
Ghastly blue or
They
red
have
energy.
a 4-up, don't they? as
Yeah,
well?
they do. Yeah.
Nice.
I think all my other spells are out of range or not quite useful at the moment. So, just so you're aware, this guy, everyone wholly within 12 gets +3 of their inches to their movement at the start. Well, not the start, when they start their move because of the pendant of the fell
It's
wind.
units within 3, yeah.
Well, it's wholly within 12. And these,
Oh, wholly within 12.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like,
Yeah.
wholly within 3.
So,
What?
they're going to be movement 11, 11, and 17.
Lol.
Yeah, so...
First time combat's possibilities.
Indeed.
And obviously any other little shenanigan-y spear guys
Yeah,
we'll
let
if you
know.
want to. But this is how it looks at the moment, and we'll be seeing how the battle turns out.
Yeah, man.
Where people go. Auto-moving has happened.
Yes, this is the movement phase, so it's pretty crazy. So basically, everything here surged forwards and ran, keeping within auras for reasons. I shouldn't say for reasons, but I'm gonna. No, keeping in auras. The Glaive Wraith Stalkers now have no job, so they're going to sit on the objectives and protect the objectives.
That gives them a job.
So this whole flank, with the Pendant of Fell Wind, shifted just left.
Like 17-inch movement on the Black Coach.
17-inch, but I didn't use it all. 15 on them, and I ran them all basically to like split my force. I don't know how well it's going to go, but it's quite a painful.
That's definitely an elite force there.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
anything followed by a Black Coach is.
Yeah, especially with what's there. But that is the movement. So the Nighthaunt have made the first move.
Indeed.
Effectively, I have no shooting, and everything ran. So I think, mate, it's going to be your turn.
Gloomspite Gitz.
Chanting at the moon, the Fungoid Cave Shaman on a 4-up will get a command point.
He does!
Hey!
So that's 3.
Three command points.
One for the battalion, one for the hero phase, and one for him jigging.
Okay, so not start, but the Fungoid Cave Shaman. My God, the words, Nick.
The Fungoid Shaven Cave Monkey.
The Shaven Cave Monkey is gonna dance around and cast a spell. What's he trying?
Cast Mystic Shield on this unit of 15 Spider Riders.
Alright, cool. I'm out of range to unbind, so.
Cast on a 6.
You got it.
So Mystic Shield on that guy. And then we have this one is going to pop the
Venom of the Spider God?
Yes, I believe that's what it is. It's her innate one. So it's cast on 6, pick a unit, hold it within 16, and
double them on that.
if the casting roll is, I can choose multiple units, but basically it doubles the mortal wound.
How do you mean you can choose multiple?
If I roll a 10,
okay,
it's the same as your orcs, yeah.
Yep.
So I'll see what I cast it on. Cast on a
4.
Which
Don't
won't
do
it.
4.
So no double winning bites, but we also have the heal on her.
Sweet.
Maybe I'll do an arcane bolt.
Fair enough.
Arcane bolt.
You can cast it first, then try it.
Cast on an 8.
Does cast an 8. I will try and abide, needing a 9. Got an 11, so no spells for either of us this turn. Apart from one Mystic Shield. And your Mystic Shield, actually.
The Mirror Prism is a marker for the moon, just for everyone's relevance later on.
Indeed. So going straight onto the movement phase, this is how it starts. This is how it looks at the end of the movement. Nick is surging forward with his spiders scuttling along the ground. What was the aim here, Nick? Just to get into combat ASAP?
Yeah, I mean, that's what they're good for. That's the mortal wound output. I need to get rid of these chain rasp units off the battlefield so that they cannot come back, because it's huge.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, I think they're the focal point. There's a big units, so
yeah.
I can't really get rid of the flank at the moment. Just go ham on the centre.
And these guys just shuffled about, being like, there's a lot of ghosts coming our way. Guys.
Yeah, they've still got the range. So
what's
it's not
this guy doing?
He's going to stay up there, because you can't really charge him.
No, it's true, I can't.
So I'm going to jump down afterwards.
Yeah,
it's a bottleneck, guys. he's viewing the battlefield, because, relaying.
Again, wanted to deep strike, now trying to hide. But that's it, we're going to need shooting. Everyone's got some bows, haven't they?
Yeah, goblins have bows.
They
apparently.
do. So we'll start off with this unit. Who are they firing at?
They will be shooting at the chain rasps at the front.
They're scuttling on a hail of arrows, 30 shots into the chain rasp.
So 5s and 5s, no minuses to hit them, are there? There's some 5s and 6s in there. Pick them out. And that's it.
Okay, 5s again, sir. How many?
4.
4? Okay. 4 saves, a 5 up. Knocking over fences, as is tradition. I make 1, fail 3, 6 up Deathless Spirits. I make 1, so 2 chain rasp fall down.
Then we've got the same again over here.
Firing the next volley. Firing the arrows, let loose.
Rolling by your elbow, sir.
Not my elbow, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit better than last time. They knew that the bows is what they're going to be using now.
5s to wound. We have 2 wounds.
Didn't wound as good.
5 up save. Make 1, fail 1. 6 up Deathless Spirit. Fail it. So 1 chain rasp goes down.
Then we've got 8 bow shots on the top from the party, shooting at the same unit of chain rasps.
Okay. 5s and 5s. Ooh, they're angry.
3 with their lucky shots and 1 wounded.
But did it? No, it didn't. I like your dice.
I'm just going to check if the boss has anything.
I don't think so. I think it's just your riders. What range are they, mate?
The range.
16? 18?
shots with bows.
We'll check their range just to see if any are in range. 3 able to get in on the action. 6 shots at the spirit hosts.
2 hits.
3 hits. Oh, they're accurate.
And 1 wound.
1 wound. 1 4-up save this time with a Mystic Shield. I fail it. 6-up Deathless Spirit. Nope, fail it. 1 wound down on a spirit host. The Scuttleboss shouting, "Write them down!"
This one's actually going to shout, "Ride them down" to these guys.
Okay, what does this give them, Nick?
So, within 16 inches, it gives them reroll charges and also reroll hits with their crooked spears.
Nice. Alright, let's do it.
Why am I rolling 6 dice?
They have a 66 charge? Damn! I think they might need it if they want to get... I think 4's enough. 4.5 away, are you?
4 is enough. And a pile in.
Yeah.
If I re-roll it and get less, I'm going to hate myself.
Hang on, let's just double check, because are you 4.5? Because it looked a bit weird to me. That's over 4.5, mate.
Definitely have to re-roll it then.
Ooh, there we go. 7 will make him in. So, after hearing the boss's inspiring words, the spiders charge in. Crashing into the chain rasps. What's next? The next charge, sir?
These guys.
Okay.
So, rolling up the charge. A 9.
A 9.
They're going to get round that flank.
Inspired by their buddies. In they go. Finishing the charge next, the big Shelob. Oh yeah, no problem. We've pre-measured. She can jump in like so. Right, so, is that all your charges, sir?
Yes.
Are you doing anything at the start of the combat phase? Because I am.
Yes. Yes, I am. Are
Okay,
you?
yes, cool.
We'll check.
Spending a command point, I'm giving them all-out attack for re-rolling ones to hit. Boop.
I am also doing that.
Okay, cool. On what unit? So both of these units feeling the spirit of the battle, pardon the pun, and both are re-rolling ones to hit with all-out attack. All right, cool. So where are we starting with? Who are you striking with first, dude? Do. Opting with the all-out attack spiders first. We've got 9 crooked spears, 5's re-rolling ones because of all-out attack. Got a couple of ones in there. Got one more.
Just 2.
2. 5's to wound.
They were crooked. They weren't pointing them in the right direction.
Do you actually... You do stab a ghost. Or do you? Yeah, no, you do. But do you? Yeah, no, you still do. so 1 ghost drops from the crooked spears.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16
16
bites.
bites. 16 bitey bites.
Looking for 4s.
And 5s and 6s are mortal.
6s are mortal. So you got 5 mortal wounds and the attack sequence ends.
And 1 hit. Oh, reroll ones.
And 1
reroll
hit
ones.
and reroll 1s.
Oh,
of which
nice.
2 more mortal wounds. So the hit, does it wound? It does wound.
Okay, I need a 5-up save. I don't make, so just I lump that in with the mortal wounds. How many are there?
So there's 7, so 8 mortal wounds.
8 deathless spirits. I save 1. That's about right. So 7 chain rasps fall. Ending up like that. I think the logical choice. I was going to go with these. Not too bothered, so I'm going to go with the spirit hosts. Try and ruin the Ragnarok a little bit. Ragnarok? A Ragnarok.
Spirit host says 5 attacking, which is 30 attacks.
30 attacks. Hitting on 5, 6s are great into the Ragnarok. Oh, boo, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mortal wounds.
Yikes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. Sorry, they might be a little hard to see on camera. Wounding on 4s. 3, so 6. Oh, 3s actually, but I didn't get any 3s because there's.
So 6 saves. No rend.
No rend.
I believe he's got a 4-up save.
I'd assume 4-up.
Yes. So 3 failed saves.
So 10 wounds total.
10 wounds.
Oh, that's a brutal hit.
And I thought they could survive. So yeah. We'll be going back with this combat.
Yes. How many wounds left on the Ragnarok?
4.
Oh, okay. So how many? We got 3, 6, 7, 8 spears. 1 hits better.
Yes. And they are
5s. But
rerolling hits.
yes, they are.
Because they are told.
Yeah, man.
Told off by him.
Absolutely.
So
That was actually
2 hits and rerolls.
Yep. Because of the
Christ.
ride them down. Better.
Turned into 5 hits.
And
total.
5s to wound. I've been quite good with your 5s and 5s today.
1.
1 wound, just pass the dice. I fail it. I still fail it. Boop.
Then spiders is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
14 attacks. 14 attacks. Bite
Spider
me.
bites.
Bite me.
On 5s as well because they're in range.
That was good.
That was ouch.
I like how
Ouch
both
time.
of our armies.
Oh, everything got knocked out.
Oh, Nick.
I think I spent the sword.
That was great. And
And
2
they-
hits. 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits. And
No
these are-
rerolls.
Yeah.
They're crooked. They're not crooked spears.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah. Because the reroll ones. for
Trying
these
to
guys.
cheat.
Can I reroll spider bites over here?
For once, yeah.
Oh,
Because
you
you're all
can,
out
yeah.
of attack.
So the guys that wound also 1 more wound. So
I'm going
one
to get my
save.
dice. So the 1 save failed. So then 9 deathless spirits. I saved 2, so 7 are going to die. Exactly the same! So these chain rasps striking back, they have got all out attack. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's more than 10 for my reroll ones to wound, but I'll have to double check.
21 attacks.
Hitting on 4s. Re-rolling 1s because of all out attack, although didn't really help. So let's get rid of the misses. These dirty 3s. Yep.
No one ever rerolls 3s, right?
Exactly, knocking over models. And then wounding on 3s because they're wholly within 12 of the Guardian of Souls. And I'll check about the re-rolling 1s. Okay, so it needs to be more than 10, so I'm not re-rolling the 1s to wound. And I'm wounding on 3s because they're wholly within 12 of the Guardian. So you've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 wounds, sir.
11 wounds.
11 wounds.
11 saves to make of a 5 up. Looks like we've saved a dude.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.5.
4.5 drop.
Die.
Yes. Died. Ragnarok next. 8 crooked spear attacks. 1 hits. I assume it's 5 and 5.
Yeah. It wounds.
Oh, it does wound. Nice. I don't know where I put the dice. That's not the one I rolled. Reroll because Mystic Shield. Nope. And then Death of Spirit. Nope. Takes a wound. So 1's down to 1 wound remaining.
Cool. Then we have 8 chitinous legs because it's so goddamn wounded. The chitinous legs are 4s and 3s.
8 chitinous legs.
8 normally, but it's down to 5.
You didn't say
wounded.
5. You just
Oh,
said
right.
8 chitinous legs. I was like, wait, what? How many legs does it have? 16?
Only 5.
Okay. Not down to
Lost some
4?
legs.
Okay.
No, 4 is its lowest.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
it's not.
Yep.
It's like got 4, yeah. Hitting on 4s, so.
Okay.
And then grabbing dice. 3s to wound. All wounded. Minus 1 rend, you don't care. Damage a piece.
So I failed 2. No ones for Mystic Shield. And then I failed 2 more.
I got rid of the spirit host.
So, and a wound carries over. I'll put it on this. I'll decide. Oh no, I'll put it on this guy over here.
Monstrous fangs.
I'm failing. Okay, go. Monstrous Fangs.
So they hit on 4s.
Cool. Because degraded.
Oh, well, there you go then. That's a mortal wound, and that's a mortal wound, and these are misses.
They're not mortal wounds. They're D3, aren't they?
Yes, they inflict D3. 'cause
So
they
roll
are
up.
Better.
Ooh, and it's on 5s because of the crown. Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Obviously, flip side.
Nope, failed 2. 1 more Spirit Host dies.
And lastly, not least, the guy on top,
2 wounds,
his
not 1.
spider god staff. He will hit that spirit host on a 4. He did.
Hang on, mate. I'm just sorting out this. He did hit on a 5, though. There we go. Go ahead. Wounds on A.
3.
Nice.
Bonk. Wounded. Minus 1 rend, you
Don't
don't
care.
care.
Made my save, finally.
Damn it!
Jeez.
I would have thought a goblin could hit a ghost.
So would I guess. So I'll pile in with these chain rasp. 23 attacks.
There's
hitting on
11
4s.
chain rasps, isn't there?
11 chain rasps. Hitting on 4s. No rerolls here, though. Yes, that wasn't a great roll, but it was alright, I think. Actually, no, that wasn't a great roll.
There's a lot of 3s in there, Phil.
There's a lot of 3s. Oh dear. And then wounding on 3s because they're in range of the Guardian of Souls. Rerolling 1s because there's 11 of them. Let's get rid of 2s. So we've got 6 wounds, sir.
Do you win on 3s?
Yeah, because of the Guardian of Souls.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So 6
so-
wounds.
6 saves to make. I've got it right here for you.
Wow. So 1.5 die.
1.5. Beat the proverbial dust.
So after a devastating combat, I think we're going to go on to some battle shock. Oh, I must have... I'll do that at the end of the round. I did score 2 points, because I hold my objectives, by the way, at the end of my turn. So battle shock. Nick, it's your turn, so you take them first.
Whilst on the topic of command
Points, yeah?
Not command points.
Victory
capture
points.
So you have 2 for your turn, and I do have 2 for my turn.
Yeah.
Then battle shock.
Yeah, I mean, it's the other way around. I was just mentioning it. But yeah, I get what you're doing.
So there's 3 lost from this one.
Yep, 4 actually. 4 lost.
Yeah, 4 lost. So that's -4. Their bravery 4 anyway, with 2. But I don't know if I want to roll it, because that's a 2 down to a 1 because you're Nighthaunt.
It's true.
So I think what I'll do is I'll use a
last command
point to make them not do anything.
Fair
and
enough.
Not flee
Yep.
and not scratch their nose.
And how about these guys?
They lost 1.
Yeah.
They've got a banner, so their bravery 6 goes down to 5.
Yeah.
So on a 6, someone will flee.
So hang on, your bravery
No, sorry,
6.
4. On a 5 or a 6,
Yeah.
someone will flee.
Cool.
No.
No, you should be
Everyone's stuck
absolutely
around for the party.
Nice. All right, so over to my battle shock. So this unit lost 10, so D6 would be fleeing, unless I used a command point, which you saw across the screen there. So they are auto-passing. And over here, I'm just going to have a think. So I'm actually going to roll this battle shock on bravery 11. I've lost 9. A 4, 2 more will flee. I'll take these 2. 2 chain rasp flee. All right, and then you score your 2 points. So then we'll go on to the dreaded roll-off, mate.
Yes.
I do win ties.
You do.
A 3.
I'm going to get a 5 or a 6.
Nice.
I'm going to steal it from you.
I'm thinking, I think this might be the end of me, mate. I think it was all hanging on this turn, but we'll see. We're going to Gloomspite Gitz turn 2. Going into round 2, the black coach is level 3 now, because he's already got 2 levels on him. So level 1 was heal himself and others. Level 2 is run and charge and reroll hit rolls of 1. Level 3 is you do on a 2+, D3 mortal wounds on the charge. Now Nick, roll for the moon. The moon. I'm the moon.
It's a 3, so it goes from the corner to this middle of this quadrant.
Perfect. So this quadrant, so they're getting unmodified 5s and 6s. So you can actually, you can move them out of the crown range if needed now, because of the because they're getting that anyway from the moon, which is quite nice. Tactically sound, If tactically sound plan. So we'll be back. No, we won't. Yes, we will. Something's going to happen. Nick, I'm trailing off. Fungoid Carve Sharma. Carve? I got the name. I just can't do it.
Funganoid Cave Shaymin.
I just can't say it. Just roll the damn dice.
It did.
Hey, that's awesome.
So I've got
2 command points.
1 for my hero phase.
Oh, he's copying me. He's using the tokens.
It's because, some things happen. Easy to remember.
Yeah.
Dice. Then we're going to start with some spells.
Yep.
So he's going to eat a shroom, and he's going to be able to cast 2 spells this turn.
Oh, nice.
So it's once per battle.
Nice.
I don't know if you want me to flip a thing or just leave a token somewhere to say that he's done it. It's
We can remember.
He can only cast 1 normally. So the first spell is going to be Mystic Shield on this big guy.
Whoop. Cool. I can't unbind. I'm not at range, so yep, Mystic Shield.
Mystic Shield, so. And then Hand of Gork on the Scuttle Boss.
Yep, go for it.
Is
a 4.
Failed.
4 is a failed. And definitely you get +1 spell. You don't get +1 or anything to cast for the little fungoid.
No, it's
fungoid.
I'll read it out.
Fanatic,
it's basically
roided up shaman.
Where is it? Death Cap Shaymin. Once per battle, we can attempt to cast an extra spell.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, so yes, that does fail, so there's no Hand of Gork. Moving on.
We will be casting. I can cast 2 spells with this.
Yeah, you can.
So this guy is going to put. I can't attempt to
You've already done Mystic Shield, yeah.
So we'll do. Do a bolt. What else do I have? Heal. I'm going to heal myself.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Casting on a.
Probably not that. I think it's cast on.
Question mark. We'll check. The heal does fail. Could be crucial. We'll see.
The only thing we've got left is the -1 to hit.
Ah,
so that
yes.
is the no, it's not. It's the Sneaky Distraction. So cast on a 7.
12-inch bubble of -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Go. We got it. Do it.
A 9.
Oh, a 9. It's going to be difficult. I'm going to try and unbind. Might as well. An 8. No, fails.
Yay!
Cool.
Distractions all around the spirits. They don't know what's going on.
Look at all of the distractions.
Hand of Cork didn't work, which was kind of sad.
No, but that's it. So there's a 12-inch bubble of -1 to hit. Pretty damn significant. So I think we're going to go straight onto the movement phase, aren't we? No command abilities to pop here or anything, so...
No.
This is how it looks at the start of movement. This is not the third time we've tried to do this, just FYI. So, Nick, this is how the movement looks. Tell us what's happened.
The Arachnarok failed to heal, so
Yep.
she's pulled back. Still in range of 2-3 units for the -1 to hit
Yep.
buff, which is going to be huge. The second unit of Spider Riders, sorry, the third unit of Spider Riders have run up to aid them.
Yeah, cool.
Scuttle Boss moved up to help them. These guys are already in the light of the moon anyway.
They didn't move, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, they didn't move. And then the Fungoid Cave Shaymin got the hell out of Compton after eating some weird mushrooms. The Strand's still hiding up the top with his Mystic Shield on, waiting to pounce.
Absolutely, and these guys
And
didn't
they wobbled back a little bit.
wobbled back
sort
a
of
little
to
bit.
reform
Yes.
themselves and
Yes.
yeah.
So that's at the end of movements. We'll do some shooting. 20 shots!
With the crossbow.
Into the Spiritus. Oh man, that's a good roll.
2,
Nicely
3,
done.
4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
8.
5 to wound.
3.
The shooting's been pretty on point actually this
I
game.
love these dice.
I fail
saved.
1. No, I don't. Okay, fine.
Then we have 14 times
28.
2, 28. Yeah.
Knocking their arrows. This unit lets loose point blank. Will it help their shooting? Kind of looks like it actually. 2 more.
Yeah.
And 5 to wound.
Just one this time.
1 save. Failed. I got a 3. Didn't see it because of the thing. 1 drops. Oh
And
dear.
then drop 6 dice because there's only 11 over there, so that's 22 shots. On these ones into the
Point blank
other
the chain rasp.
rasp.
Yep, go for it. Seriously, you're an orc.
2, 3.
You hit well,
4,
sir.
5, 6, 7,
8
8.
again. It might be average, but I like the look of it.
Point blank bow shots, you know.
2.
2 wounds.
2. 5 up saves on these chain rasp. Here's these ones here. I do fail 1. 6 up deathless. I fail it, so 1 drops. Blah. I'm actually
They
going to
can't
put the
shoot
dead,
'cause they retreated.
just because to say how many are dead.
So
Correct.
No other shooting.
Charge phase.
Yeah. So
Are you going to spend write them down?
don't know if I need to. I don't know if the crooked spear is what I want.
Probably not. It's not worth it.
I think it's time that I really think about what I want to do with my command points.
Okay.
So it's just going to be a normal charge.
Yep. Probably
from
needing a
these
4 or
guys.
5. We'll roll it and see. A 6 will definitely be enough, I assume. We'll move them in. Crashing into the Spirit Host nest. The Scuttle Boss is going to give it a go.
He needs an 8. He got a
A
6.
6, no, will not
6
do
will
it.
not really get anywhere.
Because he'll be like hanging
He'll
up
be
here
like, yeah.
somewhere.
Halfway on.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright, so
yeah, that's good enough. you
so
know.
start the combat phase. Any command points being spent? So the Scuttle Boss is pointing his stick wildly in the air. That was awful, Nick. He was trying to do what I did and flip a command point, but it failed
Flip a
miserably.
command point.
Command point spent. All out attack.
So that's the re-rolling ones to hit. And it
Here's
also
your
includes
failed command
here's
point,
my
sir.
spent command point in the spent command points pile.
Failed command point pile.
Yeah, so I'll be starting with them in. the...
Well,
Oh,
am I going to do anything?
Yeah.
No.
How many command points do you have?
One left. One
Okay.
left. But I'm saving it for battle shot
Makes
if
sense.
needed.
Makes sense. So what we'll do is we'll choose a unit to pile in. I'll be choosing the unit of 10.
The middle unit is coming in hot. Okay, so 4 spiders in range to attack. So first we'll do the crooked spears on
Which is
5s.
actually 2 attacks for a crooked spear, isn't it?
No.
That's the
One
bow. What
attack
am I
each.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the range. So they hit on
2 hits.
Yeah.
All out attack.
Reroll ones. It's a
No.
2.
Never mind.
And then wounds.
1 wound
Just
at
one
least.
wound. Yes.
Okay, on to the spirit hosts. Hosty of spirits saved it. Spiders.
And doubling up. The captain is way back there, folks, if you're wondering why I'm not rolling a separate
Like a true
dice.
goblin hero, he's leading from the back. Or was that
These are the
Skaven? I forget.
It's all the same.
Yeah, go ahead. They are little people
So that's
that are angry.
3 mortal wounds because they're within 12.
Yeah, and that's it.
Crown, and that's it.
Okay,
So
so
reroll hits.
Of one.
Reroll ones. Yeah.
6 up Deathless Spirit. One,
Yes.
you kill a spirit host, man. Well done.
That's what I wanted to do.
I'll take this one. Okay, cool. I will swim back with this unit of chain. Oh, God, I don't know. Both are terrible, terrible decisions.
These guys left.
Yeah, so piling as much as they can, really. 8 guys, heading on 4s. Ooh, your dice are not liking... They're betraying me, sir. I don't like it. I don't like being betrayed. And then winning on 3s, no rerolls, though. That's not bad. 5 wounds, no rend.
Nice.
2 drop?
Yeah, 2. Well,
And
this guy
one's
dies
wounded,
and then
yeah.
this one put the last over. So that's how that ends. And then I'll be choosing... Dun dun dun!
Alright, so piled in with these lovely spider riders. So we've got 9 pokey spears.
9 pokey spears.
Oh, dude, nice. 4 hits.
4
5s
hits.
again. Can you do that again? No. Okay, fair enough.
And then over to the bites.
18.
18 bites. And they are on 5.
Yeah, man.
12 inches.
Oh! I'm not wholly within 12 for the -1, so don't worry about it. It's all good from this
Yeah,
guy.
so this is only these 2 units.
Those
that
2.
are affected
Sorry, I
by
thought I'd messed up, but no, we're
You
good.
hadn't.
We're good.
1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
Okay,
Venoms,
lacking.
And then
1 hit?
1.
Ooh, that's... I needed
Look
this.
at all these.
Yeah, alright, we don't need to. We don't want to look
See
at your
if it
ones,
wounds.
Nick.
It does,
It does,
wound.
okay. So I'll do
it's save,
the save.
and
Nope.
then 5 mortal wound saves.
So including the wound I just took, so
Yeah.
6.
No, 5 total. 4,
Oh.
4 mortal wounds.
Gotcha.
And the failed save.
So 5 deathless spirits. I save 1, so 4 will drop. Go ahead, sorry.
Starting with the spirit, not starting with the spirit host, but going with the spirit host now.
Time
so you have
to wisp you into unexistence. Here we go. Ah! 1 mortal wound, no hits. That's how we do
there's a
it.
5 there, mate, and there's
Well,
a
nice
5
one to
there.
hit.
Oh,
I remembered your rules.
I remembered my rules.
That's it. Take it.
Take a mortal wound.
Take
I
it.
guess that guy has
Down
a
to
wound
1.
on him.
Yes.
And that was that.
Feel the power. Oh man, these spiders going into the chain raft. So 9 spooky spears.
What is wrong with your vocabulary today?
Why'd you call it out, man?
Nothing.
1. Your captain.
Oh yeah, he hits on 4s.
Yeah.
He hits better with his spear.
Yeah.
But he still doesn't do nothing with it.
But here's the main piece de resistance. And it doesn't matter you're wholly not within 12 of your spider for the 5s and 6s, because you are in the moon. Oh, god damn. You roll
1,
like a monster,
2,
sir.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I was going to say 4.
9,
What are you looking at?
9 mortal wounds and
3 hits.
3 hits.
Roll the wounds for those 3 hits first.
A
1.
yeah.
I made it.
So
9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this a dead unit? I'm going to come round here. Ooh.
What 6 is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drop. So 4, 5, 6. 2 will remain in that unit. Oh dear. Oh dear. And I've got, those chain rasps to go. Oh, the lowly chain rasp into this unit, of course. Hitting on 4s, sir. No rerolls. There we go. This unit can do stuff. Wounding on 3s because of the Guardian of Souls. Nice. 1, 2, 3. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds, sir. Same as last time. 7 saves coming up hot. Oof.
1 saved. 1, 2, 3 spiders down.
3 spiders drop.
From this unit.
Yep.
1, 2.
All right, cool. That was nuts. Whew, damn. That's a spicy meatball. And that's the end of the thing, isn't it? That
Yeah,
is
all
the-
combat's done.
Yeah.
So, you struck with them, I struck with them.
So it's your turn. Battle shock, mate.
Those hiding behind there are the ones you've
They're dead.
removed.
Yeah, yeah. They're just for battle shock
So my
purposes.
turn, battle shock.
Yep.
So we've lost 3 here.
Yep. Spending a command point.
Yeah, it's going to have to be
Okay.
spending a command point.
Yep. That's a thing now. That's just going to be a thing.
Lost 2 over here.
Yep.
They have bravery 4, -1 for the Nighthaunt, plus 2 for the banner.
But +1 because you're over 10, right?
Oh, I didn't count that last time.
You didn't, but you didn't fail, so it's fine.
Okay, that's fine. So the over 10 ignites it. So it's basically
Ignites it. Ignores the Nighthaunt thing, right? Is that what you meant? Yeah. Cool.
So their bravery 4 normally, 6 for a banner. Psych.
You
lose
lost 2. That's it. So on a 5 or 6, you'll 1 more flee. Reroll that. That's great. That's either a 6 or a 2. The 2, you're fine. Okay, cool. Battleshock for moi. So I'm going to roll this one because I've only lost 5. So on a 6, one more will flee. Nope, got a 4. And over here, I've lost. What's it? 4,
7.
5, 6, 7. I'm going to spend. Do I want to spend a command point? I've lost 7. No, not going to spend a command point. So they lost 7. Bravery 10. 9. They're okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. All right. So I think you're going to score 2 more points for those 2 objectives, and we're going to want to go Nighthaunt turn 2. Finally. Damn. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I've got some ideas. So, Lady Olinda is hopefully going to do work this hero phase. First of all, she's going to lift the veil. On the spider, you're within 12. On a 2-up, suffer that many mortal wounds. Take 6 mortal wounds on the Arachnarok within 12.
Yep, that's the Arachnarok dead.
Next, the Mortach of Grief is going to raise her staff and do her command ability twice, because she can do it twice. No rest for the wicked. Every Nighthaunt unit within 12... So, oh yeah, hang on. This is a thing now. 1 command point. That was terrible. I'm redoing that. 2
Rerolling the
points.
command point flipping.
So I'm going to do no rest for the wicked twice.
Okay.
Every Nighthaunt unit within 12 gets back 1 model. But the main thing is, 2 spirit hosts come back. So I did the command ability twice.
Nice.
So a chain rasp comes back for this unit twice. So 2 chain rasps.
Okay. Is this like a once per battle?
Nope. And then 2 guys come back for this chain rasp unit. Because I did her command ability is no rest for the wicked. So if you must know, just I'll read it out quick. You can use this command ability in your hero phase if this model is your general and on the battlefield. If you do so, you can return 1 slain model to each friendly summonable Nighthaunt unit within 12 of this model.
Nice.
So I've used it twice, so 2 models come back. Next, she's going to attempt to cast Shade Mist.
Okie doke.
She gets it on a 7.
Oh, attempted dispel. Oh, what's the other one?
It's gone. Grief Stricken.
And the fact that you can res back people.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to save my dispel. Actually, am I in range? Yeah, I'll be in range. So I'm going to save my dispel.
Well, I don't know. Actually, mate. Oh, yeah, you've moved since then, haven't you? He's pointing to the Funganoid.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
moved.
He has moved. So
So I'll let Shade Mist go off.
How many spells can you dispel?
1.
Okay, that's fine. So Shade Mist goes off, and I'm going to put it on this unit here.
Mm-hmm. Nice one to wound.
Yeah. Next, I'm going to cast Grief Stricken. Gets it with a 7.
What's Grief Stricken?
-1 to hit, +1 to hit for me.
It doesn't affect my unmodified hit rolls of a 6 anyway.
It does not.
I think I'm going to try and get rid of this.
That's fair
because
enough.
I-
It's pretty.
What's
pretty
your
big.
other spell go off on a 6? It
Yeah,
brings back
they're pretty.
2d6.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to come back off.
I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to get more models back. I feel like that's not feel about. No, I'm going to let this go off too.
You're going to let it go off?
Is it an aura or is it?
No, I'm going to pick this unit. They are now Grief Stricken.
They are stricken by grief.
Lady Olinda doing work. Right, next, his first spell is going to be Mystic Shield.
Nice. That's the guy at the back here.
Yep. Gets it with a 6.
Won't dispel.
No, Mystic Shield is going to go on the Spirit Host, so they are buff as balls.
Nice.
The next spell, the one you care about, Spectral Law. Fails. After all that.
But at least I counted dispelling it because it didn't go.
No, you don't. Black Coach, there's nothing to heal or anything around there.
What did you do?
Anything else in my hero phase? I don't think so, guys. Yes. So this is how it looks at the start of the movement phase.
And this is how it looks.
He says eating food.
So over here we've moved that big clump of elite force.
They ran. They
So,
ran. Not the Dreadblade though.
Going through that.
But flanking, getting an extra 3, a 20-inch move, flanking around to hit the squigs in the flank.
For running in charge.
Yeah.
These guys just kind of like made their position more aware. These Glaive Wraith Stalkers?
Close. Grimghast Reapers
Grimghast Reapers.
have turned around to help the middle, the sorely depleted middle, but thankfully Lady Olinda has bolstered the middle, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, those
the
Spirit Wraiths come back.
The Glaive Wraith Stalkers have just kind of closed in on their target. Right, so I've got 2 things to do. First of all, at the start of my hero phase, So 2 things to do at the start of my hero phase. The Tomb Banshee is going to pick this unit of Spider Riders, and I roll 2d6, and if it's higher than your bravery characteristic, you suffer a number of mortal wounds equal to the difference. So your bravery is 4.
4, but is that characteristics?
When does it get buffed from the draw? We'll check. Their bravery 6, down to 5 because you're -1 for being near me.
+1 because there's more than 10.
No, that's in the battle shock phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So your bravery technically 5, so I need to roll over a 5. Nope, I don't. Damn.
So you equaled it.
I equaled it. Next, Lady Alinda will do her Wail of the Damned. So this one's slightly different. Let me just double check exactly what I need to do for it. I need to roll higher than the bravery characteristic of every unit within 10, so we'll start off with this unit. Yes, you suffer 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
No, 2 mortal wounds.
Oh, 2 mortal wounds. So 1 guy left.
So
and one
he's dead, and then the one here
carries over. Now we're on it.
Your leader, because he's within 10. Don't know what his bravery is. 3/6, so he suffers 2 mortal wounds. This unit, yes, suffers 2 mortal wounds. This unit, I need to roll another dice. Yes, suffers 3 mortal wounds, which will kill off 1 and kill off, because he's on 1 wound.
Kill off these 2.
Cool.
That's 3.
And that's her Wail of the Damned done. I think that's everything. That's all my shooting. So we'll come back with some charges.
Charging.
Yeah, Black Coach is charging.
Failed
Getting
charge.
a 9.
Jokes.
Getting a 9. She's going to crash in like that.
Ouch.
And on a 2+, you suffer D3 mortal wounds. Yes, you suffer 2 mortal wounds.
That's 1 squig god.
Grimghast Reapers. Yeah, getting an 8. I'll move them in.
Do they have any special charge things?
Only on a 10. Lady Alinda charging. Getting a 9. That should be enough.
Dispel that charge, please.
Yeah. Back of a base, that's fine. Crunch into there. The Glaive Wraith Stalkers. Getting a 7.
That's in.
They're definitely in. So, drifting into combat. Controversial decision, but I'm going to do the Grimghast after much mulling it over. Those guys are debuffed, the spiders. These guys are buffed, the spirit hosts. I'm a little worried about over here with the Black Coach, but I think he'll be alright. And I kind of want to solidify to get this middle stabilised.
Only 6 spiders left.
So I'm going to, it really is only 6 spiders. But there's still 6 spiders.
Still mulling it over in his brain, but
I
he's
really
still
am,
some dice
actually.
and get some attacks.
Yeah, let's just cut the clip. Change of heart, going the Black Coach. It's just, I think it's the smarter option. So first of all, I've got my Scythe. So that is 3 attacks, 4s and 3s. I'm re-rolling because there's a bucket load of you. So re-roll these 2. So 2 hits, wounds on 3s. -1 rend.
So no save.
2 damage.
Pop goes a squig.
Pop goes a squig indeed. Then we've got 9 Talon attacks, 4, 6, 9, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s, and 6s are mortal. So we've got 2 mortal wounds.
Okie doke.
And this hit. And 3 wounds at -1. So that's another 5 damage.
Everything in the unit has an extra wound, so I'm going to take... So how many wounds total?
5 in total, including the mortals.
And there's all rend here, so
yes.
6 up save
Yes.
is negated.
Correct.
So how many total wounds am I taking? 5.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wound on a guy.
Cool. Absolutely. Right, 8 horse attacks, 4s. Re-rolling 1s, no mortals or anything in this attack, but good roll to hit. 3, with no rend, so you get 3 saves.
Of a 6 up! Yes!
1 more drops.
1 more... this guy dies, and then the wound carries over to this musician.
Yes.
And that is that.
That's that.
So that's that combat.
Yep.
So nothing else over there, so I think it's time to choose... Either way, it's a debuffed unit or a really small unit, but maybe just some rolls. They're in the light of the moon. 5s and 6s is what they need, and 5s and 6s is really what they need.
Yep.
So it's going to be this unit, and I'll do some piling in
Yep.
and choose where the attacks go.
Sweet. So 6 going into the Chain Rasp and 5 going into the Glaive Wraith. This is the Crooked Spears first. You are grief stricken, so you're hitting on 6s and 5s for the blue dice.
A spear managed to hit.
Yes, it did.
But
I can't see.
Wounded as well, it's 6.
Nice. On the chain rasp, failed, made.
Awesome.
Okay, now the spiders.
So there was 6
To 12.
12. They are in the moon of the light of the moon.
They're in the moon of the light.
So normally hit on 4s, but it's 5s and 6s. But
But
5s and
they're
6s are mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So how many mortals do I get? A lot of
Nice.
mortal
1,
wounds.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
5 mortal wounds. Right, 5 mortal wounds. I ignore these on a 2-up, right? Because Lady Alinda?
Yeah.
No. 5 drop, I think that's the unit.
That's
Chain
the unit
rasp are
gone.
dead. Okay. So, we can remove them afterwards, but never mind. Well, you had them. It doesn't matter. Anyway, 5 into the Glaive Wraith.
So 5 spears, no champion.
Yep, 6s. Or 5s, I should say.
1
So 6s,
spear hit. And it wounded.
I'll check their save. I think it's a 4-up, not a 2. And doesn't do that.
Haha.
Oh dear, this is not going well.
And then 10 spider bites.
Yes.
5s and 6s is good
Yes.
gravy. Oh, 1 over there.
Wow,
So
you're
1,
really
2,
good. 4?
4, yeah.
Probably kill the unit. 3 drop, that is the unit dead.
Nice.
Come round.
Spider bites for the win.
Yeah, spiders
Really
are
enjoying this
badass.
army.
Oh, now Lady Alinda's in a precarious position, but I think she'll be alright for now, at least. Unless you get the turn, then I think I've done goofed, I think. But it's okay. So that's that. So I will swing back, I think, with the Grimghast Reapers. Had to think of the name. 18 attacks from the slasher side, sitting on 4s, re-rolling. Good thing too. Actually, it was not a bad roll.
Rerolling because more than 5 in the unit?
Yep, 5 or more. Then wounding, I did move him closer, the Guardian of Souls, so now wounding on 2s.
Nice.
Take them out. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 wounds, -1 rend.
So 13 6-ups.
Yep.
13. Oh, look at
wow,
6s.
you made 5? 5 of them?
But it's 1, 2, 3, 4 spiders are down.
Yep.
I think it's literally just the
One
champion and his buddy
So
are
I've got
left.
to do the Death Knell.
Which is what?
1 attack. It hits on a 3, wounds on a 3. Let's
But
do
you
that
don't have
first.
2 bells.
No, only 1. 'cause
Okay.
He hits on 3. He missed.
Okay, so I'm removing
You have 1
4
spider left.
spiders. No, 2 spiders.
2
There's
spiders
6,
left.
yeah.
4 into the Spirit Host, 1 into the Chain Rasp. The Chain Rasp first, hitting on
With a unit
5s.
of 9. He missed his spear. They got a 1.
Okay, and now the Spider.
The bites. He
1
gets a
mortal
mortal
wound
wound,
and a hit.
The hit
Doesn't
not
wound.
wound.
Mortal wound is not saved, so this Chain Rasp doesn't know why he died, but he died.
And then
nudge to
we'll
him,
do
see?
4 spears.
4 spears onto the Spirit Hosts. 5s to hit. Nice.
And 6
6s to wound because of Shade Mist.
So what is a 6?
1 wound. Saved. Now spiders.
8.
8. Spidery attacks. Wow.
They're not in the moon,
They're
so it's
not in the
literally
moon.
just 6s and
Yeah, 5s hit.
5s hit.
Well, 4s to hit, technically.
And 2 more wounds.
2 wounds.
2 saves.
2 saves. Which I made 1 fail 1, and then 3 mortal wounds plus the failed save.
So 4.
So 1 Spirit Host dies.
Yes! That 1 wound is on one of my guys.
Yeah, I know. So it just makes sense to go back with the Spirit Hosts now. Or Lady Alinda. I'll do the Spirit Hosts.
Spirit Host.
24 attacks.
Yeah, 24.
5s and 6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds. We'll put them aside, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 hits. 3 hits, wounding on 4s. 3 wounds, no rend.
3 wounds.
Failed 2.
Rend?
No rend.
So yeah, failed 2. And then
2.
5 mortal wounds. Plus the mortal wounds, so there's...
So 7 wounds total going through.
Yeah, 7. So 4 spiders. 3... Yeah, 4 spiders, because 1 on the wound.
Yes. So these 2 going in, all attacking into the Grimghast. Go for it.
Spiders.
1 mortal
bite
wound and 1 hit.
1 hit. And a
Save. Nope. So 2 Deathless Spirits. Nope. 2 drop.
Nice.
I'll take... You know what? I'm going to take these two, but I'm going to replace them because these are great glaive wraiths. So...
Awkward numbers from GW.
Yes, like that.
And then some spears. So I have a normal spear.
Yep.
And the champion's spear.
Which is the blue spear. The blue spear hits. Doesn't wound. Alright, cool. Alright, over to me. So I've got Lady Alinda or the Chain Rasp. I think I'll do the Chain Rasp. 16 attacks from my Chain Rasp, hitting on 4s. Or they could just fluff. Winning on 3s because of the Guardian of Souls. 3 wounds. No rend. 5 up. 3 wounds. 1.5.
Oh, the spider captain is left on his ones, mortally wounded.
Right, Squigs piled in. We're going to do the pokey sticks from the handlers first.
Which is, I believe, yep, 2 attacks, 5s and 5s.
Well, 2 attacks each. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They got range 1. Same with it's basically like a worse gob. 2 hits.
It's ridiculous.
And 2 wounds.
God. Oh, my black coach is going to die to Squigs, isn't it? Okay, Deathless Spirits. I take 2 wounds from the pokey spears. Down to 10 remaining. 30 attacks from the Squigs. Go for it, sir.
4s. 2, 3, 4.
20 hits. 3s to wound.
Wound.
Ooh. 13 wounds. 4 up save. I'm going to move these out of the way. I don't even know what I saved. Wow, okay. Looks alright, actually.
Yeah, it looks like about 5.
Yep, so 5 failed.
Deathless.
5 failed.
Was
So
hoping
down
to do
to
around
5,
that.
5 wounds remaining on the black coach. Not bad. Really well done, actually. Whew. Okay. Then I've got Lady Alinda left. Lady Alinda, Midnight Star. 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s because you're grief-stricken. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, negative 2 rend. So no save.
Oh.
So 5 damage in total.
So that's
3 dead, because one's a floating wound.
yeah.
And then I've got my Spectral Handmaidens. 4s and 4s, 6s are mortal. So 3s and 4s. So we've got 2 mortal wounds. And a wound. No rend.
No rend.
Yep.
Just to save then. No, failed. So
3
one is
more
back
wounds.
on 1 wound. Should probably be this captain that's
Because he's going to flee. He's going to...
I'm going to put that one back there and actually remove this guy because, but then put the wound on here. So I'm keeping within coherency.
So wait.
Because
I
it's all
did
coming
5,
from
and now I just did another...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then did
with another
3.
wound, and then 1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Cool. I was getting confused because you're putting things back like a chess player.
Yes.
/ con man. Alright, cool. So that's that. No battle shock to take for the Nighthaunt because everywhere I lost models I can't fail, but Brave Sir Nick does have some battle shock to take.
So we lost 5 here? No, 4 here.
Yeah, 4.
I think there was 1 over here from earlier, so I think it is 5. I think it's 5. We're going to roll it. Oh, no, we're not. But yeah, we don't have any command points, so we have to roll it. And that's...
3 plus 5 is 8.
So there's not 10 there, so that's -1. So 4, banner goes up to 6, down to 5, lost 5, so 3 flee.
4 flee, because Mortach of Grief, an extra model flees.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I'll take this guy that's wounded,
Yep.
and then this one, and these 2.
Yep.
Not much left of that spider unit. Then over here we lost 5, -1.
-1. 5 plus 2, 7.
2 flee.
3 flee. You're near Lady Alinda.
How close do I need to be?
12 or 10, one of them. You're in range.
I'll take these 3.
Boom, Lady Alinda.
I wish my spiders came back.
And this guy auto runs. He's
Auto
like,
runs, but he lives to fight another day.
He does.
And there is actually battle shock over here.
There is, yeah.
For the
The squigs.
squigs, but they will be fun.
Oh yeah. D6 plus 2 squigs as fleeing. 6 squigs flee.
So when
On 4
squigs
ups?
flee, I believe on a 4-up,
They do a mortal wound because they bounce
nearest you
away.
within 6 inches.
Nice.
4-up. So take
4.
wounds. Pretty that was 5.
I take 4. I'm down to 1. Damn. So 6 squigs. Get out of here.
Yeah, 6. 1, 2,
I'm going to film you do
3,
this.
4.
Does it have to be the squigs
5,
that flee
6.
to do the damage?
It doesn't say anything. Roll a dice, each time a cave squig model from the
Yeah,
unit,
so
please.
you can't take the goblin.
Can't
into
take
it.
the bong ganger. Bong banger.
Whatever you're saying, yes.
Yeah, so they're dead.
So at the end of my turn, I will get 2 more points, putting me at a total of 4. It's a neck and neck game, but things are dead. So we're going to go into turn 3. Nick, you win ties. Go for it. Go on. Ooh, a 2. You win.
Okay, we've got some questionable
Darn.
shenanigans to do now.
Okay. So yes,
The moon will move between rounds.
it will, and Black Coach will level up. So let's do that before the battle rounds. The Black Coach, it doesn't matter, he's dead this turn, is level 5. And then the moon, does it move? It does! So it's in the centre.
No, it goes 2.
No, it's 6. On a 6 it goes 2.
Oh, it's okay, so it's
Yeah.
now in the
In the
centre. So
centre.
everyone is affected.
Ooh,
This is important.
Moonlight.
I can now do...
Things. Gaining command point of 4+, because the Funganoid Cave Shaman.
He doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't dance hard enough.
He doesn't dance.
Alright,
enough.
what's next?
Um,
Magique?
yeah, I'm not really sure about this, actually, because I'm quite far away from everything. So...
We'll have a think.
yeah.
And of Gork. Or possibly Mork. A
Not
4 will
cast.
not do it.
It's because you ate those shrooms.
It's true.
That was magic.
Okay. Oh, okay. Did he not cut? No, he doesn't. That was, yeah.
So we just have some
Movement.
shenaniganizing
It's going to be
to do.
a quick movement phase. End of the movement phase. The spider has gone, ha! I was here the entire time, and jumped down. And then over here, the Scuttle Boss has actually come in to say hello.
Yeah.
Have a bit of a fight. Funganoid's just like, I'm out of here. Bye, peace. Go and buy that rock. And we're going to go straight into the charge phase. Nick, what is starting off?
So,
Oh, and also, these guys did flee over here to gain the objective from me. Yes.
the Skitterstrand spider is charging. He got a
5,
5, which
well,
is just
it's
enough
enough
to get in range
of the Blade Geist.
The Blade Geist. He'll
Boop.
get there.
Yep.
Then the Skitter boss.
Yep.
He's going to see where he can go, which is
A
anywhere he
9.
wants to.
Yeah, not bad.
Uh,
Or anywhere that he might not want to. Ending the charge like so. Nick, where are we starting with? Or who are we starting with? What to do?
they're not going to get any extra attacks or anything on
No,
these
they're
guys.
not, no.
I think it's the Skitterstrand's
Skitterstrand?
time to shine.
Sweet. Just to note, I think Nick is spending a command point to give himself all-out attack. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Spitter!
Yeah, so all-out attack is on the actual boss
Yeah.
himself, but I'm choosing the Skitterstrand.
Yep.
So he has chitinous legs. He has 8 of them,
Weirdly.
and he is 4s and 3s.
Cool. You're minus a million to hit? No, you're not. Or are you?
Not much. 3s to wound. A wound.
Ooh. Okay, but you still got the Jaws, so 4-up save. I make it. Jaws.
Then the jaws. There's 4 attacks. They hit on 2s.
The 5 is good. 5 is D3 mortal
5 is-
wounds.
Yeah, D3 mortal wounds. That's a miss. And then these are
Threes.
on 3s.
2 wounds, so I'll do the saves first. 1 saved, 1 failed, so that's 2d3 damage in total, basically. Because there's
Yes.
D3 mortal wounds and D3 damage on your bite. Whoa, max damage! So 5 go down, 5 Blade Geist will drop. Fine hit from the Ragnarok, and now I'm going to go back with the Grimghast Reapers. Alright, so I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 in range to swing with their scythes. 12 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, -1 to hit. Hemdress from many eyes.
5 hits with the Helm of Many Eyes. 2s to... Whoa, let me check. 3s to wound. It didn't help at all. So 4 wounds at -1. I don't know what your save is.
Rubbish. Up save, guys. Wow.
You say it's rubbish. It takes 1 wound. Death Knell hits on a 4 now. It hits. Wounds on a 3. Doesn't wound.
Okie doke.
Easy peasy.
Then, I think...
You've got these guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
your
they
boss.
can't... The chain rasps won't be able to pile into them, but they could be able to pile into
Like
these.
1 can get in if he goes there.
So I think I'll choose these guys, see what they can do, and give it a whirl.
Sure. Okay, so they've piled in. What's
There is
first?
Shade Mist and Mystic Shielded Steel.
Yep.
So,
Crooked
hitting on 4s with the bites.
So hitting on far. 4s, go for it. Just roll the bites. We got it. 1 hit.
One
that's a
mortal wound,
wound.
which was a mortal wound.
I'll just roll the save. Deathless Spirits takes a wound. Now the 2 crooked spears.
Then the captain with his crooked spear,
Yeah.
and bashing, and
Nope.
double ones.
So 1 wound down on a spirit host. Coach, so first of all, the Khanwraith Scythe. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling because there's lots of you. So 2 misses. So that's 2 mortal wounds and 1 hit. That doesn't wound, so 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So it's 1 dead.
Yeah.
Then we've got the Relic Bearers on 4s, re-rolling 1s. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. And then we've got 8 Spectral Steeds. 4s, re-rolling 1s. 4s. 4 wounds, no rend.
6 up save.
Yep.
There's a 6.
3 more wounds.
3 more wounds.
So 1 dead and 1's almost dead. Captain swinging in.
Envenomous Spear. 4 attacks, 4s and 4s.
2 hits.
2 hits. Force the wound. He
1 wound.
wounds a rend you don't care about.
I make my save.
Awesome. Then we've got the gigantic fangs, which are nothing special than normal fangs. But they
1
do go
mortal
off,
wound.
yes.
Does it hit on 3s instead?
No.
Okay, so 1 mortal wound. I make my save.
Did I get any ones?
I have no idea.
I don't think I did.
Okay.
Because I gave them the shout, didn't I?
Oh, right, yes. I can double check, Claire. There was one in the bites. So it hits and does a mortal wound instead. I make my save again.
So that spider literally did nothing to them.
Yes.
And then so you got Spirit Host to come back with? Or
Yeah.
Grim.
Spirit hosts! This many attacks. They're dead. There's more than 4
Look at the
wounds.
6s!
Yeah, but that's the end of that chapter. So you've got the squigs to go.
Yes.
That's a bucket load of attacks.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Squigs are doing it for themselves.
22 bites. 4s.
Oh my god, it's so dead. 3s? Question mark?
Yeah, 3s.
Oh my lord.
2. Yeah, just roll that
Right.
if you want. You got it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll these one at a time. I'm not. I can't do it. I've only failed 2. Double 6, and I'll live. No, it's a 5 and a 6. He
was so
doesn't
close.
live, but that was a good showing.
In a
Black
puff
Coach
of
does
smoke.
go down.
Squigs did it for the team.
Blade Geist Revenants coming up next. Blade Geist Revenants, Revenants, dun, dun, Revenants. However many attacks? That's a lot of 2s. Wow, I should not have sung. 3 to wound. 4 wounds, -1. So
Leave it
5 up
to 4 up.
save.
Yeah, I would leave it to 4 up save.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's
Wow,
pretty.
1 wound. The dice are coming back favourably. Battle shock for these squigs.
Yes, they lost 2. Their bravery 3. There's nothing special about them.
No.
They do have more than 10 models in the unit though.
It's true.
So their
Bravery 2, technically.
And they got a 2.
They're alright.
They stayed there.
These guys are going to roll. 5 plus 5 is 10. They're absolutely A-okay. And then nowhere else. Everywhere else is absolutely fine and dandy. So we'll move on to Nighthaunt. Oh, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, dude. You're up to 9 points. Going into Nighthaunt turn 3. The hero Faye, she lifts the veil on these spiders. No, she doesn't. She doesn't lift the veil
How
today.
do you fail to lift a veil?
I don't know. She's like, slips. Slippery.
And a face falls off.
Yeah, exactly. No, there is no face. So no lifting the veil. That's kind of sucky. Next we'll do...
What's the scream on the Banshee? Or is that shooting?
that's shooting
effect?
phase,
Okay.
yeah. So next we'll go into magic. So I will cast Arcane Bolt. I get it with a 7. Ranged on bind. No. So 1 mortal wound to the spiders.
Okie doke.
Next I'm going to cast Shade Mist. Yep.
That's going off.
Yep, that's going off. And that will go on to the Chain Rasp, because I have a plan.
You have a plan.
Unless the Blade Geists or the Grimghaster with an 18. They are, actually, but it might be Holy... Wait. Ooh. Right, so first thing for the... so Shade Mist is gone, Sparrows. I'm going to do... what's it called? Spectral Lure. Spectral Lure. I get it with a 6, I think.
This that brings back 2d6 chain rasps?
Oh, it did cast. It did cast on a 6.
Cool. I will try and dispel with Funganoid.
Yep.
No. You failed me again,
2d6
Funganoid.
chain rasp are coming back.
God.
8 chain rasps come back.
This is what I was hoping for, guys. And it's happened to me. And I am miserable.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How it looks.
Let's start the movement. How it looks at the end of the movement. Alright, so let's go through this. Over here, the blade guys retreated because they can retreat and charge, along with the dread blade just moved up to threaten those squigs. Going to the central, the Grimgar Reapers retreated from the boss, but the Spirit Host took their place. The Guardian Souls ran to give hero support to the centre. The Chain Rasps ran 5, and they're going to claim that objective at the end of the turn. And Lady Alinda and the Banshee, feeling stung literally by the spiders, are going to chase down the last of the remaining spiders. So we'll go straight into the shooting phase. The Banshee first. Your bravery is what? 6? So 5, because I'm there. So take 2 mortal wounds, because it's 2 over your bravery.
Wounds, I will take this guy off.
1, and then 1 transfers over.
Yeah, he transferred.
And Lady Alinda, same thing. No, doesn't beat your bravery, because you've got a little banner. A little banner. So we'll go straight onto the charge phase. We'll start over here. Lady Alinda gets an 8. Yeah, she's going in. So she's going to swoop around to here. The Banshee will go in. Yeah. Boop. So then next, we've got the Spirit Hosts. An 8, yep, they'll go in. So the Blade Geist Revenants next. Getting a 5, that is enough. Dreadblade Harrow charging next. Getting an 8. I haven't got one single 10 off this game. Oh, I'm going to go there.
Yeah, split my team up.
Yes.
My spider's looking very lonely now.
He is.
Doesn't know what to eat.
I know. Right, that's the end of the charge phase. At the start of the combat phase, I'm spending my command point. Oh, yeah. And giving the Blade Geist all that attack.
Cool. These have Shade Mist.
They do. Boop. So
they re-roll ones.
And they're going to strike first.
Nice.
3 attacks each because they charge. That's 15 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of all out attack. I don't want to see any 2s, but I'll take them out of hatred. And 3 1s. Okay. And then wounding on 3s.
Yes.
So that is going to be finished off, then 1, 2, 3 and a half. So finished one off, so
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 and a half.
Okie doke. Left is the
Death
squigs.
to the squigs!
I feel like the squigs have got to do their job because the other guy's going to come and cleave it as well. So we'll be doing these.
5 squigs attacking the Blade Geist and 1 attacking the Dread Blade. So this is into the Blade Geist first.
6 hit.
Yep. 5 wounds. Squigs have done work this game. You've worked really well. Oh my god. 4 are going to die. Or are they? Yeah, 4 are going to die. Oh dear. I can't take this objective from you, no matter how hard I try.
Don't know, there'll be some squigs fleeing at the end of this combat.
Yeah, and killing like stuff. Right, so I'll go back with the Spirit Host. It just makes sense. 24 attacks into the dude. Ah!
Dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, got him.
He dead. -1 to hit though, so nothing else really hits.
No.
But those mortal wounds is enough to blap him.
Alright, spiders.
2 crooked spears on Lady Alinda.
Sweet, go for it.
Both miss.
No. 2 spiders.
Spider bites on Lady Alinda. 2 mortal wounds
And 1
a
hit.
hit.
Do the hit.
It wounds.
4 up save. I fail it, so 3 wounds.
You just get trip 6.
I did get trip 6.
Well, that's just rude.
Now the one on the Banshee.
Yeah, the spider on the Banshee, a mortal wound and a miss.
Okay, and do the crooked spear.
His spear hits. And
Doesn't matter.
fails
So
to
I've got
wound.
1 mortal wound. 1 mortal wound. Nope, failed it. So 3 wounds left on the Banshee. Alright, so I might as well just come straight back with Lady Alinda. Just while we're here. 3 attacks, 3s. Okay, trip 6s again.
Those are snaky dice.
3s. There you go,
What a
bounced out.
surprise.
1, -2, so no save.
Okay.
3 damage. So that'll kill one and
The
kill
guys
another.
that she's in combat with.
Yeah.
Because there's 3 wounds there.
And I've got, I think, 6 handmaiden attacks? 6 handmaiden attacks, 4s! There's 2 6s, you're dead. 2 mortal wounds.
Goodbye, Goblin. You did a job.
Goodbye, Goblin. You did nothing. And she'll pile in, just because she will anyway. Because you're done, I think. So it's over to me with my Dreadblade, no?
Yes. Attacks from the Dreadblade Harrow.
Oh, he's piling in like so.
And then 3 attacks from the Dreadblade Harrow. He
2 hits.
hits twice.
3's to wound. 2 wounds, -1, 2 damage apiece. So 2 squigs die.
2 squigs die and the wound transfers over to this one.
And then I will do the horse, 4s and 5s. 2 hits. 1 wound, no rend. Finish him off. Yes.
Goodbye, Squig. Battle Shock is pretty simple.
Yeah, it is.
I've lost 7 Squig.
Yeah.
That's a 7. That's 7.
Yep.
So
Your bravery, what? 3?
3.
Technically 2, because I lower your bravery. Roll a dice. 2. So 3 plus 7
It's 10.
is 10 minus 2, 8. So 4 they're going to run. They've run.
Yeah, so
who are you going to target?
So I get to target someone within 6 inches, I believe, unless it's D6.
So it has to be the nearest unit, which is the Blade Geist in this case. Every 4 up is a mortal wound. There's 4 fleeing. There's 2 mortal wounds. Is the Blade Geist dead? Yes, it is.
But you still gain that objective.
I do. I would have
is-
gained it either way, to be honest with you. So yeah,
If the horse hasn't done as much damage,
these
and
fled,
stuff
by
would
the
have
way.
fleed, more stuff would have fleed rather than died,
Yeah.
then I reckon I would have been able to
Zoom
maybe
in.
kill that. But
Right, so that's going to be the end of the turn. I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points, putting me at 12 points. To your 10, right?
I'm on 9.
You're on 9.
I've also got a Funganoid left
You do.
and the big guy. The big
do.
guy could kill some stuff,
Oh yes.
but he really can't get the objectives
Let's
back.
roll off, because I haven't won a turn roll off yet.
Okay.
A 5, a 3.
And on that note, I will concede.
Really? Why? Wait.
You
yeah.
get
No. Yeah.
3, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. No. Fair enough.
Again, that's 20 points. To my 9, I won't be able to come back from that.
No. Fair enough. Good game, sir.
Good game.
It is a Nighthaunt
really
victory.
exciting.
It was great.
Um,
Let's set up the camera, I think.
Yeah.
And there we have it, the end of the game. It is a Nighthaunt victory, but it was a damn close game.
Good.
It was really good. Good first outing for the Gloomspites. We did forget a few things.
Yes, like
wounds.
Moon can damage you, so it
Yes.
could have to take some heroes down maybe, or get rid of like some bits of units.
Yeah,
Maybe when those Chain Rasps unit was like left on 2, it would have maybe been able to move the unit of spiders away to capture your objective. Maybe
True.
you change your old mind on, or pulling Lady Alinda back. Could I think we got twice, because you won the 3rd turn roll off.
Finally.
Yeah.
4th turn roll off, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, because it's the moon starts in the corner.
Yeah.
I hope I've done the moon correct.
I think so, yeah.
I've read the FAQ as well, so that's...
But yeah, I think it was fun. I really like the Gloomspites. They're really cool. The spiders are crazy. I thought you had me, because you got to go the double turn.
Yeah.
But then my centre, which was built just to sit there and take a beating and slowly regenerate, started coming back.
Yeah. Like the fact that you got like a full spirit too. So I think I took down 4 or 5 spirit hosts this game, and they were still there fighting. So it's like...
I like Lady Alinda. I built her as a support character. That's That's why I bought her. I was like, I'm building it as a support character, and she did amazing this game. She's so good. I love her so much. She's badass. There's a reason she's the Mortach of Grief, and especially the adding fleeing for like when things flee within 12 of that. That's really nice.
I think the ogres have got something similar.
Yeah, I
like
think so.
On a roll
Yeah,
of a 6,
yeah.
you do
Same with the
something.
Carnosaur has something like that. But yeah, really cool. Centre did well. Yeah, just a good game, I think, overall.
I think I needed to crush that unit. I mean, so I saved a dispel
Yeah,
for the last spell, and then the spell failed, so obviously my dispel went to waste.
yeah.
And then the second time round, I failed to dispel. I mean, I think maybe the spells I've got with the Funganoid, he gets to use a mushroom to cast 2. I think I should do that when it's on the centre point for
when he's
all wizards.
When he's affected by the moon.
Yeah. So he gets +1 to cast.
Yeah.
Using 2 spells +1 to cast, I think it's a little bit better. I think I just kind of went, I need to do 2 things. I didn't really need the Mystic Shield that I wasted it on.
No, to be fair.
So obviously my spiders just sat up there watching for the whole game.
Yeah.
Which is maybe a bad thing, but I think it helped me defend that back bit.
Yep, agreed.
And the squids ate a coach
today. They are actually awesome.
Yeah.
Like, awesome. I mean, you rolled pretty good for them, but I mean, even if you rolled average, they were really good.
I rolled hot on 5s and 6s today.
I'd definitely run them in the unit sizes you had.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, or at least 18.
Yeah.
How big can they go?
So the box set you get is...
No, I mean, how big can you buy them? How big can you make the unit legally?
Let's have a look.
Because hordes of squigs, 2 wounds
each.
They are... That's crazy good.
24 is max.
Nice.
So 24 is basically like 2 boxes.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, I'd run them in units 24.
They are interesting. They're definitely
great.
I think I've got some Boingot Bounders as well.
I'll tell you what, the infantry in Gloomspite Gitz, so the stabbers,
and the bows,
the spiders, and the squigs, all their basic infantry is really good.
Yeah.
Really cool. I like it.
They're in swarms though, and obviously the squigs you can either make them explode, but I think if you can, you've got that boss now, and you can just be like, no, you're gonna pass.
Do you regret not bringing the Skitter Strand down from its rock earlier, or no? Are you happy with what you did with it?
It still attacked at full
strength
flank. I mean, I could have maybe jumped down and then sat in between that rock to stop you from charging my squigs.
That's true.
So I mean, the black coach would have gone round, or maybe the black coach would have just started charged the Skitter Strand. He was a monstrous creature. He's got like a lot of survivability. I think that's what spiders. They're not so attacky, but when their attacks do hit well, they can do like really good poison damage. But I think it's the fact that they've got 14 wounds you got to chew through with a 4-up save. I mean, the wizard got blown off the face of the earth. Maybe I shouldn't charge my wizard into like things that have mortal wounds out there. But you did roll pretty sick for that with 4, and then I obviously failed the spell.
Could have been a lot worse for me if you got some spells off. Could have been a lot worse.
I think the Funganoid did okay. I mean, you take him because he's 90 points.
And he gives you an extra command point.
He's got...
on a 4-up.
4-up, that's it. But, like, obviously his innate stuff is, like, really built-in character-wise. Is forgetting mortal wounds and wounds on a 4+.
I think it's just mortal, isn't it, for him?
It's both. Wounds and mortal wounds.
Both. That's crazy good. On a 4
But he's only got 4 wounds. So, like, if he's dead, he's dead. If he doesn't save it.
If he's dead, he's dead.
Yes.
Wise words, Nick.
Hope you like the colour scheme. I did try the spiders with and I've got a couple of the main boss ones that sort of stick out, painted like Shelob.
I kind of like the Shelob scheme, like a lot, to be fair.
But yeah, and obviously this is my first time with Gloomspite, so...
Go easy.
Yeah, no, just like tell me what I forgot, tell me the tactics that I could have done, or... Because I mean, I've read a lot on articles on the Gloomspite page on Facebook about the moon, and I've read the FAQs, so I think I kind of chose... I mean, I was going to choose the moon on Phil's back half of the board, and then it would go across, but then at the battlefield it wouldn't have mattered, so I think going across the centre line, and our setup as well...
You go across the
was
border
just really
to
good.
The territory border, basically. But yeah, it was great. I think that's everything. I wouldn't change much. I love the Nighthaunt. They're great. They're such a fun army.
I knew it was going to be an uphill battle though, because like you resing your guys back 4 units of 20.
But that never happened this game.
It didn't, but you were still able to bring back the guys that mattered, the guys that pooped out the mortal wounds.
Yep. But that's it. I think that's everything, mate. I think it's everything. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the game. Stay tuned for more Age of Sigmar content, of course. It's always coming. We love Age of Sigmar. And that will never change. So I think that's everything, mate. I think I've said that's everything about 4 or 5 times now.
But that is everything, folks.
Are you sure that's not everything?
It's not everything. If you do like what you see here, please like and subscribe, or hit the bell notification if you really want to, keep up to date. We do try and release content at least once a week.
And hell, if we're doing it, we do also have a donate link. If you really like what we do, it does help us out massively because YouTube ad revenue is terrible. And it all goes back into the channel for models, terrain, all that jazz. So if you do feel like going the extra mile and you do like us that much, please do. That would be awesome. But I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it, guys.
Happy wargaming.
Happy wargaming, and see you soon.